Well, Mother's Day to me means it's a day to honor and show respect for our moms, our aunts, our stepmoms, and our sisters. But being a mom, you treasure those moments of having children and treasure every day because life is short and time goes fast, and take lots of photos throughout the whole duration. My advice to women who have children, families, regarding work-life balance is crucial because you cannot take care of the others in your family if you don't take care of yourself. So we always have to try to find a way to balance work and our personal lives and exercise and mental well-being.
Well, Mother's Day to me is a time where we honor and appreciate our mothers who have done so much for us in our lives, who have provided the support, their unwavering support and their guidance. It's a time to show appreciation for all that they do and all the sacrifices that they've made. It's also a time where I think that we recognize those mothers who came long before our mothers, our grandmothers and great-grandmothers, great aunts and great cousins who have come before us, who also helped to build us and shape us into who they are by demonstration of their resilience and strength that they've passed down from generation to generation. I think it's also a time when we recognize those other mother figures who may not have given birth or may not have adopted a child, but serve in a maternal role. They also play an important role in the lives of every single person that they touch, and I think it's important to honor and acknowledge them. So Mother's Day is a time to do just that. A way to say thank you for all that they've given us, for all their sacrifice and love that they've demonstrated for us. Very important lessons I've learned from my mother. I'll just name a few because she's taught me a lot throughout the years, and she continues to do so even at my age. She still teaches me a lot. But some important lessons my mom taught, the two that are most important to me, was to live a Christ-like life. That's who I am, that's who we are. She taught me something when I get a little down, she'll say PP, and that means press and pray. Press forward through your problems and pray through them. Don't let anything get you down. Stay focused. So my faith is very important to me. She's taught me that. She's also taught me to be kind and loving and compassionate and empathetic towards people. And one of the other ones I think about all the time she tells me, Bridget, I can hear her voice right now, Bridget, do critical thinking. Meaning read between the lines. Always dig deeper. Don't always accept the surface evidence. Ask questions, inquire. It also shows interest to people, but it also helps you to see who people really are. And that can help to shape you and make opinions and judgments accordingly so that you're successful in life. So those are just a few of the lessons that Mom has taught me. I'm glad she taught me those lessons. I love my mom dearly. I'm thankful that she is still here, and I am who I am because of her. So I'm grateful for my mom and her lessons.
What Mother's Day means to me is a time to be thankful and grateful for the short time that I had with my mother and best friend, and to cherish the memories of her that I continue to hold dear. And my advice to new mothers is something that my mom passed along to me, is that we should be sure to invest in our children. If we invest in anything, be sure to invest in our children and expose them to opportunities that we didn't have, expose them to new things that may eventually end up shaping them into just being a beautiful human being.
Mother's Day means to me a lot more than it did in the past. It wasn't until I had my child that I really had the chance to appreciate what it went into being a mother, from my mother, from my grandmothers, the work, the love, the time that they poured into me. So it's been an opportunity for me to really reflect on what they poured into me and to hope that I can pour that into my child. My advice would be to really think about what was important to you. What was given to you growing up that really impacted you, that made you the person that you are. And to find that wisdom, find that spark of truth and faith and love that was given to you from the people who reared you, and make sure that you can pass that on to the next generation. Being a mother is hard. Being a working mother is incredibly hard. I think that it's important that we keep in mind that our children need us as much as our jobs need us, but that our children really need to come first. And to don't let the hustle and bustle take away from that. To communicate with your employers, to communicate with your supervisors, to make sure that you prioritize yourself, your children, and to be there, because they're only little once, and you don't want to miss that.